let's move on. Forward progress is being made. Noki's bar again. Honestly, it's just a nice bar. So they're heading to Kalan. That's going to be a problem. Why? There's no legal way in or out. We have no contacts there. And have you seen the news lately? The news lately. The capital's on lockdown with the riots. Laws are a suggestion. Chaos is cover. That leaves Liv's team exposed. This will be the first time they're cut off from their military support. It sounds like they at least have a safe house. Foreigners just vanish in Kalan. Shouldn't we hang back and let them run that risk? I can't. I understand if you don't want to risk it, Jen. But this trail, Liv's team, the war it leads to, it's the only thing I've been sure of in years. I've been in a bad place watching the world burn from a couch paralyzed, seeing every problem I'd caused by trying to be part of the solution. I can't go back to that, knowing I had a chance to act. All right, I get it. I always like the idea of throwing caution to the wind to make a difference, but now that we're here, I feel like I'm 96% caution to body weight. But I can get there. Banks? I was never out. Oh, okay. What's the plan? Ask me again at breakfast. Jen's brain that night. Ooh, we're doing more dreams. Whoa, this is new. Hi, I'm here too now. Why am I dreaming about talking to myself? Oh God, am I self-obsessed? Well, you're dreaming about talking to yourself about yourself, so that hasn't helped. Given that we're both criticizing you, though, I think this might be coming from a place of insecurity. Everything we've done since the age of 4 came from a place of insecurity. Want to narrow it down? Not until we clear these rooms. Ugh, the cops repressed my self-censorship or something. No, it's just kind of uncomfortable having a long personal conversation in a doorway. Oh, you get used to it. Okay, looks like some broom breaching. You're in an anxiety dream. These dig into one's character story rather than progressing the main plot. If you're into that, you can skip the dialogue and not miss any main plot points. If you want a shorter, snappier campaign, you can skip these missions entirely. From the menu, you won't miss out on any XP. You can also jump back and play them later from the missions menu. Okay, well, we're going to do them now. So, goal. Defenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. This heavy gunner, I think we just knock them into the stun barrel. So I don't really think it matters where we run to. It matters a little bit, because I think the way that we do this is we just boop ya. And then we get the stun. We might have needed that stun barrel to make things work better, but we can certainly now do some broom breaches. But if we do, I think this turret is going to become a problem. No, that turret did not become a problem. How interesting. So I can hack this laptop. Oh, one of your teammates must reach the green zone. But how do we defenestrate 3 hostile targets? I thought I was hacking from this position, so I don't think we want to do that. And we are indeed taking turret fire. Right now we're safe. We don't have a turn timer, so let's play this out for a second. Okay, so if we boom, boom. Okay, so I think here's what I think. I think if I broom breach to here, and then I move to here, I don't... Oh, these guys don't get knocked back far enough, do they? How are we going to do this? So we have the gas grenade, but that doesn't move these guys at all, right? So I can do this to defenestrate him. But that was never going to be that hard. All right, maybe we take over the... Oh yeah, these windows are all covered except for this one. I assume I can just run to here. Now, the goal is defenestrate 3 and 1, right? So, oh, this guy doesn't get defenestrated. Well, he does if I go boom, boom. So that's one guy out of the picture. So then the question is, can I get these 2 remaining? If I hadn't used this stun... If I hadn't used the stun, I could use it to move things. So here's a crazy idea. I'm going to restart the level. Because I think this is going to be a little crazy, but I think what we do is oh, do we have to breach to end the turn? We may have to breach to end the turn. Let's at least have one wizard go into the room. I don't want to go into the room. That's bad for business. I wanted to stay out there. Okay, maybe we... Here's what I can do. I can broom breach to here. But then I don't want to push this guy. Like, I have a chain lightning around the corner to send this guy flying. And if I move to here... Oh, and I can't move. So I'd have to leave myself here. I don't think because I could shoot to here, and then I don't think I have a shot here. This is interesting. Trying to figure out if there's a way that I could push this stun into him. But if I travel to here, then I get turreted, which is less than ideal. Okay, so let's see. So we could move. Okay, one thing we could do is we could move in like this and literally just take cover. Can we get both people? The problem is we can't get both people in this room and under cover next to a window, because that's what I would like. And if I run to here and I do my first broom breach to here, I'm going to get shot by the turret, right? Doesn't kill me. Maybe we just take it. Didn't that preview say I wasn't going to die? Why is that killing me? Oh, the knockback isn't being shown. So we're getting shot for 3 and then we're hitting a wall, maybe? Okay, but it is lethal to be in vision of that, I think. Well, maybe not, though. Yeah, probably. So I think we need to leave this hero outside. Okay, we're going to try this configuration. Why did no one come in? Didn't someone come in on the second turn last time? Okay, so let's see. So you have a move to here to hack the turret. Now the problem is now the turret is killing this guy, which I don't think we want. Last time we got a heavy from this side. Maybe the heavy doesn't come until someone is in this region. That could be. But we're kind of locked out of this spot here. But I'm gonna stay here. And we're gonna see if we get 3 people that we have options for. Oh, a neutralizer is very obnoxious. Okay, so if I do... Oh, you get neutralized then. Okay, so if you move to here, you're still getting neutralized. Now, you over here, you got that gas grenade goodness. So now we're not getting neutralized. And now you have the around the corner send them to the Shadow Realm. Now we can hack the turret. And then we can Broom Breach to here. To use the laptop. And then Broom Breach to here to be ready to step into the space. There we go. All right. But yeah, it does seem like the people only come in. There may be some type of like proximity thing here. I'm not sure. Okay. So right now, is anyone dying? Okay. Don't think I care. I think we did the thing. Cool. More dreaming. Love it, love it, love it. Always insecure. It never made me... I'm always insecure. It never made me dream about talking to a clone before. What's the difference tonight? You tell me. Wait, are you doing our therapist? This isn't about me. Oh my god, I'm never telling Robin about my dream self roleplayed as him. Hey, best to hide any abnormal thoughts from your therapist so he'll like you more. That's relatable. That's probably the play there. All right. You're dying to tell me why tonight it's finally sunk in that you're never going home. You built an identity for yourself there as a PI. You clung to it. Now you're wanted by the DSR, an illegal alien anywhere else. Hard to see how you're ever going to get another license to go snooping in people's affairs. Maybe I could make cheese? Illegal cheese. Yes. That's your plan? Yes. I could do it off book. How would people find you? Word of mouth. Whose mouths? There'd be mouths, I'd find mouths. I want to stop saying the word mouths. I think maybe if I had asked about cheese first, the mouth thing would have transitioned into that. I wouldn't say being a PI was my identity. Last time Daryl brought in a mouse, you opened a case file. You wear your license when you go to get coffee. And Banks is the first person you've met in a year without telling them you're a PI, only because she was in the middle of murdering someone at the time. Even then, you gave her a business card on the ferry, I remember. Let's just get on with this. All right. Knock out all enemy reinforcements. 11 left. Defenestrates at least 100% of the hostiles you take out. Okay. This is... I suspect this is going to be easy, which means it definitely isn't. Oh, we can't seal... Okay, we can't seal the window. Aha. Well, that complicates things. Can defenestrate myself if I want. I think it's a little dangerous using the Gale Grenade this early, but... I was worried that this guy was going to turn... Okay, oh wait, they run towards me. So that may be the secret. Cast Chain Shock, in which you are the final target. All right. Yeah, okay, so I think let's restart this. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that the places that we are ending our turn are places where we can knock out in the next turn. So, like, this was a good spot because we can just run around him and do that. And then... I do think there's no way for us to get this guy on the first turn without using our Gale Grenade. But maybe we don't have to kill him on the first turn. That may also be the trick. But then if I stand here, I think this guy's going to come out immediately, and then we can shoot him through the window. Okay. Yeah, so that is what they're teaching us here, I think. Oh, this guy did not cooperate. This guy just not going to move now? We have a lot of enemies that we need to take out. I'm not inclined to want to... Is he just going to stand there? I'm trying to figure out if there's a... This guy, I think, is going to, like, run to here. I don't think this guy moves. Does this guy move at all? He does. Okay. I think this guy will run around the corner to here. Yeah, he'll run around the corner to here, I think, and then we can shoot him out the window. There's so many bad guys. Which one are you? Okay, so you can do... Oh, you're wrong one. You can do that. And then you can do that. Now, is anybody getting hit right now? Doesn't seem like it. We still have one Gale Grenade left. Okay, you're the one who still has the Gale Grenade left. So the question is, I don't think Chain Bolt helps us here very much. No, it doesn't. Having a lineup of 3 is not great here. But right now, no one's taking any damage, and I think the most they can do is run to here, and then we can shoot one out. Yep. Okay. We're going to have to kite a little bit, I think. Okay, so we can do boom, boom. And then our other person... And then we have a Gale Grenade, which I think we use because we have 2 people left. So we do that. And then we do this. There we go. We're still at 100% at the moment, and now we just really need this guy to line up with one of the corners. And I think we just like stand here. And then we just make sure that we got this going on, and then we can shoot him twice, so it'll be fine. Okay. "100% defenestration." You love to see it. Jen's just all about tossing people out windows. Oh, this looks like it's going to be fun. You're panicking because you don't feel like a PI anymore, and you need that identity to feel valid. Oh, we're just getting right into it. There's a hole in your heart where your self-worth should be, and the job is just the latest ill-fitting thing you've tried to stuff in there to keep yourself functioning. Can you be Robin again, please? I like my insights with a little more compassion and a little less accuracy. I can't give you that. I'm the only person you have no compassion for. That and Steve Clark. And Steve Clark. Come on. I'm asking you for compassion right now. And I don't know how to give it. All I can do is fixate on all the ways you're lacking. Pretty messed up. Hey, imagine if you treated anyone else this way except Steve Clark. No, yeah, I've got the lesson. I'm just taking my time failing to internalize it. Can we do something less stressful, like beat up angry strangers to stop them from sounding a nameless alarm? I think we can. Sure. Don't see any unhealthy symbolism in that. Breach. Okay. Don't let anyone sound the alarm. Knock out all 6 enemies. Finish by the end of turn 3. Okay, this is a lot of... There's a lot of action. We do have a different breach location, which I would say... do we? Actually, what the... I'm a little confused about that one. Okay, these doors need breaching, but we can't breach them. Interesting. Okay. So okay, so all the alarms are over here. So this is... We probably need to get here by broom breaching. But we don't actually have any... There's no danger here. Like, we can eliminate one. I don't think it really matters. We're not getting shot right now, so that's awesome. Do I still have... I don't have a movement. Okay. So we'll chill on that, and then over here... These guys... I don't think these guys stand any chance. now that we're over here. Actually, hold on. So you... I think you come over here? Wait. Can you only breach... Oh, you can breach from this corner here. Okay, there we go. Then you can... Can you get a shot on this guy? We'll hack the turret to help us out. Just kill that guy, because why not? Then we haven't even taken an action on you. Yeah, these guys are extremely doomed, I think. I can't imagine. Okay, this was finished by the end of turn 3. We're on turn 2. Okay. So we just need to kill this one guy, and we're good to go. Oh, that did not work. Hold on. Oh, okay, so interesting. So I think I just learned an important lesson there. All of the pushes get resolved at the same moment, it looks like. But there's only one left, and the turret should take it out, right? Indeed it does. All right. I think that is exactly the moral of the story in Lustrous. Oh, I saw Steve Clark there. Okay, so you think I shouldn't be clinging to my job to fill the void where my self-worth should be? I mean, I do hear it now. But, like, do you have a better idea for something I can shove in there? Because I've tried leaving it empty, and that does not pan out. Don't think about that. Everyone deserves to feel loved, valued, and worthwhile except Steve Clark. I love the hate for the Traffic Warlock. Oh, absolutely. Except Steve Clark. So you should too, right? Sure. I'd like to. But it's like... telling me, don't you deserve to make 80K a year? Maybe. But for some reason, it ain't happening. You're a nice person. You try to help people. I do. That doesn't make you feel worthwhile? It actually kind of does for like 20 to 40 minutes. It's a nice feeling. But there's some kind of leak in my ego, and the validation drains out faster than I can cram in more. Does it count for anything that you're... an effing storm witch? Not really. I don't feel special on a team like this. For what it's worth, in an early beta, 87% of testers said you were their favorite wizard to play as. Are the stage directions talking to you now? We've buffed the others since then, but you were also their favorite character as a person. That sounds like it would be validating if I could process it, but I'm not in the best place to shatter my concept of reality right now. Thanks, though. All right. That's all I had. What? Those were all the reasons I could think of that you might be worthwhile. You shot them down really well. I thought you were breaking me down, Sue. I'd be receptive to the hard-to-swallow but ultimately character-developing solution. Nope. Well, this is a little bout of introspection has left me in a great place. You think your confidence is low? I'm in a Jen Kellen self-doubt dream, and I just found out I'm not even the main Jen Kellen. That is rough, I'm sorry. Look, that might sound radical, but it might be you can't entirely solve your lifelong emotional damage by talking to yourself in a messed up combat dream. Ugh. You could... We could do some messed up dream combat, though, right? We absolutely could. All right. Use the laptop to open the security door. All team members must meet the green zone. Seal all reinforcement doors to left. Make a Steve hit another Steve with ghost traffic. There's another Steve coming in. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. All right. The plan is simple. Have that dude shoot himself. We're going to move there, but let's hold off for a second. I'm going to do... Oh, no, that was the wrong person. We're going to run you to here. We're going to go chain bolt. Chain bolt. What does this look like if we do this? Yep, that works. Then we can run to here. This guy doesn't have a shot, so I think we're relatively good. I'm just planning on running up this right side. Did I have an opportunity to pick up intel? I did. Before you move, let's get the intel. Okay. The horror of the ghost car. All right, so immediately I'm feeling like the Steve hitting a Steve is going to be a tricky one. Especially if I can't get around the side there. Hold on. If I do that, now do we get a good... Oh, actually, hold on. I should do that to that. Oh, this doesn't move you. That's unfortunate. We're almost there on having a Steve hit a Steve. So that's good. But do you just die to a ghost car? I presume you just die to a ghost car. Let's at least see what happens when you get hit by a ghost car. Well, you don't die. Okay. Okay. That didn't seem all bad. Okay, now we just have to survive, right? Famous last words. Oh, there are a lot of Steve traffic warlocks here, aren't there? We do have one chain bolt here. I think we save it. Oh wait, we had a broom breach opportunity, didn't we? We might have on the last turn. I mean, I think we do it this way now, but on the last turn, I think we probably would have benefited from broom breaching. Like, we're going to put you in a position to broom breach this next turn if we need it. That's an awkward... So we have a chain bolt. So I think we do that, we do that. Maybe we do that. We need to get rid of this guy. Do we have a move still on you? We don't. So if we don't shoot this guy, we don't get another move. So, oh yeah. Oh, you have Broom Breach. There's no window that's safe. Can we make a safe window? Certainly doesn't feel like it. So we have one Chain Bolt. But then we don't get a move. This is interesting. So you can move, but you die if you move here. Yeah. So we need to get rid of this guy, or, well, we could run this way, but then we don't get... Man. Is there any place... So we could Broom Breach to here. Do you think if we take cover from that, we only take 1 damage from the Spectral Car? Or maybe none damage? Well, let's foresee and see what happens. Obviously, we don't want that to happen. Okay, no. That is a kill. Okay. So shooting this guy doesn't help us. Which means that we can't make this square safe. I don't think... Do we not die if I... If I just stay standing here, this is technically a safe spot, right? And now I can run like this to here. I mean, it's going to be hard to get this gen out, obviously, but... So if I move to here and I just shoot you in the back, do you die? You do. Okay, then you can go to here. Now, unfortunately, they apparently can hit the green zone, but I think we can just win next turn, and this is safe. Now, the only thing that could be wrong is if this guy kills us before we make it to the green zone and win. Oh, okay. Looks like they won't. Good news. So we can move you to here. Move you to here. Do that. Additional movement is king. And that right there is traffic control. Bingo. My confidence is through the roof. Ooh. Who needs therapy? Jen still parenthetically. What Jen's anxiety dream lacked in actionable mental health takeaways, it made up for in the number of people she can now electrify with a single chain shock. Ooh. Can chain through twice as many targets if you have 2 mana to spend. Oh. I thought it said you didn't need to do those, and now it's giving me like a big reward for it. Seems awesome. Why does this not have a star on it, though? Oh, we have even more dreams. Alarming developments were not the anxiety dream. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess we're doing more dreams then. These aren't the same dreams we just did, are they? No, Fire Closet doesn't sound like that would be been the name of the last one. All right.